Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Whycalibur. We're doing the continued Agents assignment here in Star Wars The Old Republic, and we're on Makeb. Right now, we are trying to find either a GSI terminal or a trainer, but I don't think there are going to be any up here. But we do need to head down to the surface all the same. There we go. Yeah, I know it's a group phase, that's why I'm trying to click on it. There we go. Gravity hook loading ring. That's where we're heading, because the game has told us to go there. So, you know, logic, right? We need to break up a meeting with a trader and a bunch of Hutts. So, oh, there's a trainer here. Thank goodness. Hopefully that means there's also a... Is that a GSI terminal? There we go. Perfect. Give me the stuff.
Take in the view. A bit of light exercise can take your mind off the end of civilization.
I'm sure it can. Alright, GSI satellite support. Good. And this is unlocked. Or it is locked, so we're going to unlock it. I guess we don't get the automatic unlocking option anymore.
I know every trick of the trade.
Covered escape. It's pretty nice, I suppose. Target acquired. Series of shots. Anything for agent. Leveling up debilitate.
Trust no one.
Alright, I'll do my best not to trust anybody. Does that include you, or are you an exception to that rule? GSI requisition officer.
Come again?
Maybe. We'll see about that. Okay, onwards we go. Let's see. Oh, what a cute little animal that is.
At your service, sir.
Up to Sully Hesk's estate shuttle.
Travel route is confirmed.
There were a bunch of enemies down there that I had to fight. I guess they don't want to show us.
This is Lord Sitharat. There is a guard post near your landing position. I advise eliminating its protectors before they investigate.
Eliminate the protectors before they investigate? Sounds like a good idea to me. It looks like we'll need to start off by heading up in this direction, aboard our little skeet scooter. And I wonder if we'll actually be able to travel safely along the route, because we weren't before. It doesn't look like we are now either. Yeah, there's no safe route through here. These security turrets, though, they're not very nice. Not a good place to hang out, I would say, if you are looking for safety first, right? Here, you can have this thing, I guess.
How marvelous.
I know, it is pretty marvelous, just like me.
How marvelous.
Oh, you're welcome. No, that's no use to anybody. This is the wrong direction. Good. I'm glad that we took the time to fight our way past those dudes. I want the other one. There we go. And... bloop. Well, I guess that's taken care of. That GSI boost is really something. Alright, give me the holo terminal.
I am here, securing the line.
Thank you. Oh, ground quake.
I gather you felt that. If these quakes continue, none of us may escape intact.
Who wants to escape intact, though? I mean, that's such a boring thing to do.
It's a pity. I was hoping we'd have time to get to know one another. But if we're doomed...
Another reason to survive. Solida Hesk and her corporation hold the secrets of Isotope 5. She is currently at her resort, hosting 3 Hutt clan lords.
Manju is a spice trafficker and slaver.
Great.
Kabishu is a negotiator and advocate for the cartel.
Mm-hmm.
And Prodoranya runs an industrial moon.
Sound like the kind of
Hesk has
dudes Empire
installed
likes.
substantial automated security. And each Hutt also has a cadre of bodyguards. Resistance is inevitable.
If an alarm goes out from the resort, the whole Hutt army will descend on us. Bodyguards will be the least of our problems.
I concur. The resort is built on a
Word of the day
self-contained
calendar.
Mesa. Isolate the Mesa, and neither reinforcements nor fleeing witnesses will pose a problem.
Good
There
call.
are only a handful of landing pads around the resort, so I'd suggest destroying the pads and the shuttles.
Both of them, eh?
However, the Hutt's bodyguards are garrisoned at the landing pads as well. To cut off the resort, you will need to pass through them.
Killing may not be necessary. Do you have a holding facility ready?
We're short-staffed to run a prison, but I'll see what I can do.
I'll Fulton
I will
them up.
monitor your position and update you as I can. May the Force grant you strength.
It's an awfully passive expression from a Sithy Sith. Okay. It looks like we had to go through here anyway, so it wasn't too big of a loss that we had to take out that automated security, as we did. And... good. Oh, there's still somebody here. Hi. Oh, so you actually want to do that then. Okay. That's cool. It doesn't seem like a smart move to make. But I guess if you're feeling suicidal, then it's an understandable thing for you to want to do. And this should take us in where we want to go because it's green. That's my usual logic.
Forces are ahead. These are his elite slavers, responsible for turning the royal family of Vena into chattel for the Nar Shaddaa markets. According to Manju, they also once brought him a Sith Lord in chains.
Really? Alright, you're out. Conscripted medic. Well... Doctor. Fine, I'll do it. I was trying to give you the opportunity to show off. But if you don't want it, I mean, that's cool. I don't have to give you the opportunity to show off, I just figured maybe you'd want it. Alright. All taken care of, and there's the slaver commander. So... okay. Oh, you're a Gamorrean. I see how it is. It's okay, though. Your services are no longer needed. And they've been fully taken care of. We'll just ensure that this landing pad won't be allowing anyone to land anytime soon.
Not the
Good
most
job,
elegant
me.
form of sabotage, is it? Still, sometimes expediency wins out.
Gets the job done, Loken. Let's not, let's not mince words. We needed something to blow up, we made it blow up. So we got the end result that we were looking for.
What can I do for you? Careful now.
Okay, good. Services aren't required anymore either. And I will make sure that your body is sufficiently guarded. Don't you worry about that. Alright, so over this way would appear to be our next objective. Not there, though. Right here.
Kobisho the Hutt's servants are near. They are Nikto, whose clan has served the Hutts for 12 generations, bred for battle. They are also known to keep formidable pets. Stay cautious.
I love those ginkses. They're the cutest things. And... yeah, maybe not your smartest move there. I'll run into the field of fire. That seems like a good way to prolong my lifetime. I'm just kidding, though. That's not a smart way to go. If you see an orbital bombardment coming down, don't get involved. And this is our next one. Alright then. Just want to make sure. Hey, leave my doctor alone, please. Thank you. Another hollow souvenir. Seems like it'd be a... no, the other way. Okay, fine. Walk into the explosion. That seems smart, too. Who am I to, tell you how to do your job? So... good stuff. So, one more landing pad for us to visit. And it's the one up at the top. What an exciting way to spend our afternoon. Sabotaging landing pads. Do-do-do. Oh, we have to go by this guy. That's quite the lengthy cooldown on target acquired there. Alright, straight up here, straight up here. And... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! The Ginks! Oh no, Ginks, I don't want to fight you. But I will if I have to, and it appears that I have to. Is that what these are? Hollow sensors. Alright, well if I see any more, and they're not terribly out of the way, like this one, then we will see what we can do. I wonder if there are any alternate entrances here. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, jeez. Oh! Okay. Thank you. Oh, good. And here's another one. Hopefully this one's not quite as tough as the last. There we go. They certainly ambushed me there. Good for them. That one taken care of. And oh, you've managed to survive mostly intact. Good for you. Every once in a while, I think it's important to get those stabs going on. Good stuff. Is there someone hiding in that corner? Not this time. So, Protorania.
Cluster of Protorania, the Hutt's bodyguards. These are enforcers from his manufacturing plants. Brutes, not intelligent, but physically powerful. They can survive breathing toxins 20 hours a day.
Wow.
They will not die easily.
Well, I mean, I do rely on toxins quite a bit. See if we can't maybe make this experience less pleasant for him. And by this experience, I mean life in general. Some credits. Fine by me.
Good. The Mesa is sealed. No reinforcements will come, and no one can flee. I suggest you proceed to the estate.
Don't let your guard down. The Hutt security may be broken, but Solidahesk still has droids.
Of course he does. Alright, so... across over there. Is there any way I can just... go there? Would be nice. For a change of pace. What? You should have just ignored me, like most of the other mobs seem to, when I pass by just outside of view. Well, they've got a droid there, but it doesn't seem to be doing much. Too bad for them, eh? Go for a little dip on our way past. Anything hidden back here? No? No hidden waterfall entrances? That's a shame.
Elegant design, but this structure is highly defensible. Those walls are reinforced, and I spot 3 hidden weapon systems.
Well, It seems someone else has been through here recently, so some of our entrants, at least, will be stealthy. Yeah, these guys have already been taken out. I'm just going to take credit for that anyway. See, it was my
Hesk should be around somewhere.
foresight and planning. Hi.
The Archon reviewed my security himself, and if you have a problem, well, why don't you slither back and let me handle this? Precision strikes, expensive equipment, no Republic identification. Don't tell me the Empire wants McKeb too now.
There's no need for insults. You're a businesswoman, and I'm here to ask questions, that's all. What do you know about Isotope 5?
Isotope 5. Right. Yes, my company found it, mined it for our Hutt investors. Kept it a secret by their request. Worst deal we ever made. It's because of the Hutts that we're going to lose McKeb.
I see.
You sold out your whole world to a cartel of criminals. How did you expect it to end?
You're not understanding. I'm not being melodramatic. We are literally losing the planet.
And it's your
McKeb
fault.
only has a few weeks left before the planetary core rips apart. That's what happens when you extract Isotope 5.
Ground quakes.
No more McKeb, no more Isotope, and no more fancy resort or corporation. So yes, I'll need Hutt allies once my planet is gone.
Do the Hutts know that McKeb is doomed?
Of course, that's why they're mining all the Isotope 5 they can.
Of course.
Go ahead, watch my hands, I'm not triggering any alarm. There. I've granted access to my corporate systems.
Checking. We're in.
I have information, money and influence, and I'm as happy to work with you as with the Hutts. Just help me survive.
But you're horrible.
Acts unforgivably.
She's not going to betray us today. And if anyone can mislead the Hutts about our presence, it's her.
Your assistance will not be necessary.
Can't trust her.
Right. I'm purging her security records, at least. The Hutt Cartel will know something happened, but they'll have to work for the details.
Not the
We'll
details.
check her corporate data and wait for you at the gravity hook. We can chat about the end of the world.
Sounds like fun. So, tell me about the end of the world. Return to Cathaniar. She's back up in the sky, so let's just go there. Bleepadorp bloop. And hopefully, I'll meet you there. Okay, here we are, back up at the Gravity Hook docking ring. And we're going to go and check in with Cathaniar and our other advisors to see how we can go about, I don't know, extracting more of the ISO 5 before McKeb blows up. Because obviously we still want the
topographic
stuff.
scans, satellite imagery, something.
Commander.
Yep.
Right, welcome back. We found the Isotope 5's location in Hesk's files. The bad news? Getting to it is a problem. The good news? McKeb won't explode for weeks, so why worry?
The destruction of McKeb changes everything. That has to be our priority.
With respect, it doesn't change anything. Our objective is the Isotope 5, and once we're gone, the planet's fate isn't our business.
She is right.
I see.
The Hutts doomed this world, but it is our empire at stake.
Then we move on. You said you had the isotope's location?
The Hutts are keeping the isotope at Stronghold 1. It's a massive vault built by the government for McKeb's treasury.
One entrance, unbreachable walls, 6 layers of security.
6?
Plus a prototype being assembled by the Hutts. Some kind of Isotope 5 powered droid in the early stages. We're going to need time to plan.
I see then.
If Stronghold 1 is where the isotope is held, then how do we get inside without drawing the Hutt's attention?
What about a distraction? There's a message we intercepted.
Is it interesting at all?
Interstellar Regulator Command to the Archon. The civilians are getting restless. I had to stop a riot today. And it'll get worse if the Republic's involved. We're moving the hover tanks into settlements. That'll keep them locked down. And we'll level city blocks if we have to.
Oh, how nice.
Wouldn't take much to start a revolt. Worldwide rebellion, and the Hutts won't have the manpower to keep us from the isotope.
If we start a revolution now, people will die fighting the Hutts.
Then we'll give them a chance to win.
You could free the settlements. Hover tanks are the vanguard of the mercenary army, armored and powerful. If you destroy them, the people could rally.
What about propaganda? Couldn't we send a message? Incite them somehow?
Spread the word that Hutt mining operations have doomed the planet. The truth should be enough.
As you wish. I'll leak the files.
The Hutt's Northern Gateway project.
If you can destroy the hover tanks, I'll keep you up to date on the status of the revolution.
Topical.
You go to war against the Hutts today. It will be an honor to observe.
You could come on and help. You seem cool. Fancy boots. Too fancy for my tastes. Wow, already level 53. Pretty cool looking helmet too. Something we can hold on to for later. We've got 2 fancy helmets now. That'll be useful for something. Okay, when we return, a world aflame.